Greetings, peeps, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Bobot6 for Roadkill News. I was asked to sum up the Sasquatch world in one sentence. Never have so many done so much with so little. Hard evidence is extremely difficult to get your hands on.
Bob, I have a cryptid joke. What did the Scottish dog do when he saw the Loch Ness Monster? He was terrified. Get it? Terrier-fied. Terrier, Scottish Terrier. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's me, Mr. Blue. Sasquatch extraordinaire hunting dog. Hey, Bob, I have a question. Where do you find Sasquatch when he's on top of your house? On the roof. Roof. Thank you, Bob. It's been a real pleasure talking to you. He was terrified. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's me. It's me, Bob.
That's why it's so much easier to just make shit up. It's probably the only field where every law of science is broken. I'm not kidding. Every law. Recently, a prominent psychiatrist, a doctor of medicine, a doctor of the mind, who in the past has claimed to stabilize a vortex to another planet, allowing the transportation of 20,000 Sasquatch souls, invisible, who turned into orbs and ran into trees. And all they needed to stabilize their high-tech vortex was a bicycle wheel with some magnets on it spinning by a car battery. Now he claims he was in the bathroom and passed an invisible Sasquatch on the way in, who then transformed into a mouse that ran by his feet. And when he went to look for the mouse, it was gone and there was no visible hole. That was his confirmation. Let's see, how many laws of science does that violate? Thermodynamics, laws of motion, entropy? Does it violate entropy? I don't know. Plate tectonics, geology, astrophysics, and all of mathematics. All right, so maybe it doesn't violate all of them, but it violates enough to be ludicrous. I mean, a normal person saying that would fail a psych eval. Scary part is, this is the guy given the psych eval. This is the guy. He's the guy determining whether or not you're crazy. And then, believe it or not, you got Dr. Igor from Russia claiming Sasquatch, calling him on the telephone. Not only is he calling him on the telephone, he's speaking in Russian. Because this is old half of that other character that claimed a Sasquatch was speaking to him. Flower! It's a flower! Of course, it came out that his neighbor was in cahoots with him. His neighbor was the voice of Sasquatch. As verification, he provided sound samples exactly matching the Sasquatch. Hello, Mr. Blow. Hello, Mr. Blow. Can you say hi? Ran off with you. Now, in order to be considered the top researcher, you have to be kidnapped by Sasquatch, held captive as a love slave in the Valley of the Sasquatches, communicate mentally with the great beast, have him call you on the phone, hand out cloves of garlic and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, go for car rides, have him turn into orbs, butterflies, mice. What I want to know is, did the mouse weigh 2,000 pounds? Or did the Sasquatch weigh 21 grams? What was it, made out of aerogel? That kind of sounds like a BS story. Non-believer! Non-believer! You, sir, are a non-believer. Just out here causing trouble. I know your likes. Well, if you don't believe, why you're in this group? What you might not guess is it's more important to have fancy camera angles than it is to have evidence. In order to be the best Bigfoot researcher in the world, It's less important if you get photos of Sasquatch. More important is how you appear on camera. You need lots of camera angles. Next time I'll be here. Well, you'll be over here. Or maybe I'll be over here. Like right here. Or possibly over here. Or here. Or quite likely over here. But never right here. No, never. Occasionally out of frame like this. Or where's Kilroy? Where is he? Where is Kilroy? Who the hell is Kilroy? Down low. Center shot. Moving shot. Jumping shot. High kick. Low crawl. Shooting star. Half frame. Movie people call that B-roll. Because you know, you just take pictures of nothing and search through it long enough, you're gonna find things. Or you just cobble them together, double mask them, mirror image.